There's just my thoughts on it. I call it review because don't hate the player, hate the game. And it might look like I just woke up. It's because it's allergy season, and I did just wake up. As for the new Bumblebee trailer, when I heard they were making a Bumblebee spin-off movie, I was like, I need to see a trailer. Because of the Transformers movies, I mean, the first one I enjoyed when it came out. Not gonna lie about that, didn't like all of it, but it's clearly the best one. I was like, I have to see a trailer. And then I saw a trailer and I was like, shit. That doesn't look bad. Who knew? First of all, Bumblebee is a Volkswagen bug. I remember in the first movie, he started out as a bug, and then he turned into a Camaro because funding, sponsorship, product placement, gotta make ends. The point is, I'm very sure if you look at the Transformers, GM was like, yeah, you're gonna use our stuff. But in this movie, he's the Volkswagen bug, which is what Bumblebee was. So right there, it takes it back, including the fact that it takes place in the 80s, which is when Transformers really made their big mark when it came out. So I love that. Haley Steinfeld, I love also. If you haven't seen Edge of 17, please watch it. It's great and she's great in it. So yeah, so Haley Steinfeld gets this car. She realizes, hey, it's a Transformer. It transforms over her. And now you have the Iron Giant or E.T. or Stranger Things or whatever story is about someone who finds an extraordinary friend, whether it be extraterrestrial or otherwise, and the government's after him. But you know, they have that connection. It's a story we've seen 100 times before. But damn it if it doesn't usually work. Bring on Mac and Me. Mac and Me and Bumblebee. I do like how he looks too. It looks like the Transformers in this movie. I mean, by the end, it's gotten crazy. When the Transformers transform, all these little nano parts shift around, and when they're standing there as robots, you can't tell what they used to be. What was the camouflage of that Transformer? What automobile did they look like? No idea. No one could know by looking at that. But in this movie, Bumblebee transformed. The hood part is his chest. He's got hood lights for nipples. Even Starscream, it looks like Starscream when he's flying. The nose part comes down into his chest. That's how Starscream would transform in the old days. If you showed me Starscream from the other Transformers movies and you were like, what character is that? I'd be like, I have no idea. But it looks like this Starscream will be recognizable as Starscream. I might be saying that because I see the red and I'm like, oh, Starscream red is making me... Watch, it's not even Starscream. That'll make me eat my words, won't it? It looks like this movie more or less will be what we wanted from the Transformers movies, though it only concentrates on Bumblebee. But that's awesome. You don't have a lot of human beings. You don't have a lot of Transformers. You have one human being and one Transformer together. So that's time you can dedicate with them, unless they bring a whole family dynamic into it and they concentrate more on her than Bumblebee. And it's a balance. They gotta do the balance right. We've seen what it's like when Transformers concentrates on humans too much without the Transformers. People generally don't like it. So show me Bumblebee with Bumblebee's new friend, Haley Steinfeld, and she feels that pain, she feels the sadness, we feel the sadness, we want Bumblebee to get away. Hang out in Bernie Mac's auto shop, which I like that they did the voiceover for him, the late Bernie Mac. I do find it interesting. It's perfect that he doesn't talk. It's so much better in a movie like this, where the big robot, the big alien, the big extraordinary friend doesn't talk much. Even Eleven's like that. Because connection predates words. Which, hey, when he shoots that tape at her head, those are some good reflexes. That girl's a ninja. But he still can't talk in the first Transformers movie, and Ratchet's like, I'm still working on it, and shooting a laser at his neck. I'm like, you've been working on that for a while. Bumblebee has not been able to talk for around 25 years. He has been mute for about a quarter of a century. Whatever you're doing, it's not working. I don't think you're qualified to be a doctor, honestly. But guys, in the end, this Bumblebee trailer, I really liked it. It goes for the formula we've seen before. If I connect with this movie in a way I've not connected with the Transformers movies yet, then this movie will have done its job, whatever to the familiar formula. So the fact that the trailer looks good, the director is the director of Kubo and the Two Strings, Haley Steinfeld is the main lead human, and it revolves around Bumblebee. And Bumblebee is, we all want to love Bumblebee. Even when Bumblebee is in the Transformers movies you hate, you want to love Bumblebee in them. So what can I say? This movie doesn't look bad. It looks like it could be good. But all right, the Bumblebee trailer. Have you seen it? What did you think about it? Whatever you thought, comment below. Let me know. And as always, if you like what you've seen here and you want to see more, click right here to see more.